of the European family since 1981, a long way from there, and our currency is euro. We are the motherland of democracy and the motherland of Olympic Games. Our culture, our Greek alphabet is the oldest, which is still in use. We celebrate name days. Together?
I was reading the other day that I think UNESCO has announced
declaration.
that, not declaration, but yes, okay, that out of the, I think, all the languages that are being spoken in the world are 1,600.
1600.
Yeah. And of these languages, Chinese and Greek is the only languages who are still alive in use, and there are written written evidence of these languages which are still alive. There are written evidence since 3,000 years before our time, yes.
Oh, only Greek and Chinese.
Chinese, a heavy history.
Only these two languages of all the languages
in the world.
Spoken in the world.
We celebrate name days. So this is something in our culture. My name is Margarita. I have a name day. My name celebrates on the 26th of January. Do you have a name day, Aspa?
So it's your birthday also?
No, it's a name day. My name celebrates.
How do you decide the dates?
According to the Greek Orthodox calendar.
Oh.
So we have name days, which is really popular.
Each of you have a name days, right?
Yes. Aspa, do you have a name day?
I recently discovered
because it's not a
because
usual
my name
name.
is Aspasia. Aspasia is an ancient Greek name. Aspasia was the wife of Pericles. You know Pericles, the founder of the Greek democracy in the 5th century BC. So his wife was Aspasia, and I have it's an ancient name. Ancient names usually do not have name days.
Okay.
But I recently discovered that I actually have a name day on the 1st of September.
Okay.
So how about my name? Do you think we have a name days also, but how can I find it?
You can Google it, or
Okay,
we can try the AI later.
But you know they are associated with saints of Orthodox Church.
Okay.
So let's say Helen.
But you know
Hellenic.
my name is Demet. So there's a Demeter.
We have Dimitris. Dimitris Dimitra we have, which is a really popular name in Greece.
Yes.
The
26th
of October.
26th
of October. Right
Dimitris and Dimitra.
Dimitra, yeah.
Dimitra, 26th of October.
Okay.
Your name day.
I found my name days.
About food, maybe it's early, but I'm sure you have tried some, and we have several in common, I believe. Moussaka, with the aubergine and the minced meat, tzatziki, dolmades. I believe it's exactly the same. Maybe with you, Tihomir, as
yes,
well.
moussaka is, I love it.
We love fresh fish.
And since this your cheese are also the
yes,
Greek
feta
yogurt,
cheese.
it's the Greek yogurt.
Greek yogurt. So we will try some at dinner this afternoon. Culture, a rich culture and a history. We have in Greece only 18 UNESCO preserved sites. Among them, of course, is the Acropolis, Meteora, which is nearby, Delos, Delphi, and plenty more. What is Greece famous for around the globe? most people know our
How
islands.
is the latest situation in Santorini and Mykonos?
It's
there is a
calm
lot
now,
of-
it's okay,
calm,
it's okay. With the earthquakes, you mean,
Yeah,
we have been
earthquake.
having, yes, it's okay now. It's loaded with tourists, I believe, at the moment. Of course, we are one of the world's sunniest countries. People always come here to get some sun, and many more.
Yes, minimum.
About our department now, we were established in 1981. We strive to provide our students the foundation for developing careers in library information science. We try to promote library information science in Greece. Our staff, we are a few, 9 members of permanent faculty like ASPA, 5 members of adjunct lecturers, 5 members of research laboratory staff like me, and we also have 2 members of technical staff. And about 900 students, ASPA, is that correct?
Yeah, I don't believe that they are all active,
Okay.
but at least
They
we have
register
they are
students.
enrolled. Yes, we have, I don't think they are all active now, 9. All the 9.
We don't have the exact numbers though, because they are inactive, but the ministry now will start erase the non-active students, so we will be more
These are all
to
bachelor.
be accurate. Bachelor. Our fields of research and many more, of course, information literacy, library management, bibliometrics, metadata, open access, information retrieval and use, information needs, information seeking behavior. Something to add, Aspa, on that?
Oh, I think more or less.
Okay. Now what we provide, we try to welcome incoming students. This is one of our goals that we set each year. We begin with offering the students for our incomers based on the English language. So we have a variety of lessons offered winter and during spring semester. So far our numbers for the incomings are, we wish to have more. We had a Spanish student from Granada who came for a whole year. We will have a Bosnian student from your university next winter, hopefully. And we will be having one from Hungary, I believe, this winter. And another one, a master student, Aspa, who will be joining us. Winter?
Probably, I don't know.
I don't remember where is she from.
She's from, I think, Romania.
Romania, yes, Alba Iulia. So yes, we try to be attractive. How we offer our classes. Some classes are offered strictly in English, not many. But we can offer lab exercises or project assignments, so we try to be really flexible in order for the incoming students to be able to follow lessons and to mingle with our student population. Currently we have 13 partners in the EU, and we are active in the international mobility. We have 4 partners in Armenia, Oman, Egypt, Bosnia, with Tikhomir, and for the new project 24-26, we have another one with Oman and sub-Saharan countries, Uganda and Mauritius. So we'll see how that will go. Those are our European partners. Turkey.
Yes, we have with Hatzillia
Ankara
and
Batin.
University. And actually 2 or 3 colleagues
3.
were here.
3
yes,
from Batin.
Came from Batin last year or
Oh, maybe the day before, the year before.
For teaching mobility.
Teaching mobility.
2 of them were teaching,
And
one was training. Yes.
It was,
And those both departments are library science departments, really focused into our field. So our new agreements are now with with Vilnius and with Romania. Relatively new is the one with Norway, but Norway is an expensive country for our students to go, so we'll see if we can find a candidate. We recently had implemented a BIP program in our department. So the title of the program was Cards and Dice in the Library, Designing Games to Learn Library and Information Science. 3 universities participated in that. It was International Hellenic University, our department, Vilnius University in Lithuania, and University of Granada, which was the host university. So it was a blended learning program. Students gathered 18 students, 8 from our department, 8 from Vilnius, and 2 from Granada. So we gathered in virtual sessions 2 weeks in March, and then we visited Granada with the students, which was, I meant to put some photos but I forgot, which was really an excellent experience. The students are still talking about it and they are interested in having other Erasmus mobilities and so on. What was good about the program is it was intensive by all means. It was interdisciplinary because it brought several academic different fields together. We are a library department. Granada is library department, but Vilnius is communication department. So students from different backgrounds gather together, work together, network together, team working together, and supported this program, gained skills, soft skills by this, build experience together, and open new horizons for all of them. So it was intensive in every way. And now we begin to understand the benefits that we had from this program. Of course, for the students, they developed their creativity, they strengthened their team working and problem-solving skills. They began to adapt in an intercultural environment to work with other students. They fostered a sense of a European identity. And in the bottom line, they got three ECTS. So it will be written on their diploma supplement. Of course, there were benefits for the department and for the university. We began to show ourselves in another European network. We shared some good practices in teaching. We increased our university's visibility in the European networks, and we took advantage of this new tool, of the BIP tool, which is really promoted in the Erasmus policy. So it was a good experience. Some of our statistics now. We have been gathering statistics until from 2020. You see the numbers of our outgoing students are rising. We are a small department. There are much bigger departments here, like the marketing department or the agriculture department. But we are a small department with a lot of hard work and promotion. We try to push our students and to encourage them to have mobilities outside. You see this year, 24-25, it's 16 the numbers of students, but included is the big program, so it's 8 and 8.
Usually which program they prefer to go?
You will see.
Okay, sorry. Good.
Well, these are top 5 preferences. Most of our students go to Hungary for studies. Actually, we It's the only country they go outside for studies. We try now to promote other partners like Vilnius. The two students you saw downstairs, Tikhomir,
What?
Zoe and Georgia,
Yes.
are going to Vilnius, hopefully, fingers crossed and also. Spain, of course, is the second country because of the PIP, and for internship, Czech Republic, Belgium, Croatia. They prefer the spring semester to the winter semester, so most mobilities are taking place during spring semester. Now, what type of mobilities they prefer? Mostly, they are for internship or after placement, which is understandable because they try to graduate and explore what to do next, or maybe find a job outside Greece and everything. Some of our students studies, and of course we can see also the big program. Here we have Turkey.
Yes.
One of our students went to Turkey for internship. Her grandmother was from Istanbul,
Okay.
so she was really acquainted with the country and the culture, and she visited her grandmother often. So she was really committed to go there, and she had a great time. No, to Istanbul. To Istanbul. I don't remember the university though.
But you don't have any partnership with the Istanbul University?
For internship, you don't need to have partnership.
Okay.
Partnerships are strictly for studies.
Okay.
So she went to Istanbul University.
That's good.
A popular destination is Hungary, as we mentioned before, for studies, and all the rest are for internship. We had this student who went to Cyprus and still working there, so it was a good example. Now we have a student in Germany working, πώς είναι το προξενείο?
And the General Consulate,
Greece.
the Consulate of Greece, in which city?
In Frankfurt, I believe.
Yeah.
And she was offered a job there. So
Really?
yes, she was offered a permanent job from September.
In the consulate?
Yes,
The consulate.
she's really happy for that, and we are really happy.
Yes.
So
good stuff.
yes. About their experience now, what they benefited from their Erasmus mobility. They said new experiences, independence, self-reliance, because Greek families like Bosnian families and Turkish families, we really foster our children and try to push, and they have everything ready. So they gain their self-reliance outside, and this is good for them, good for us as well. They are making friends, friendships that lasts outside, living abroad, practicing a foreign language, academic experience, career plans for the internships, gaining work experience in a European environment, and so on. What about the difficulties? I believe the same difficulty, number one, is the accommodation. I believe, I don't know in Bosnia how is accommodation for students. Maybe it's easier than here.
It's easier. We have also accommodation, two types of accommodation. If you are coming, you use this small accommodation for the student. We found a student dormitory. And in student dormitory,
Is it cheap?
It's cheap.
In Istanbul, it's not cheap, I believe.
It's not cheap.
It's not cheap.
No,
it's
it is really expensive, but they can maybe share.
Is it cheap
some
because
places.
I care about this? I usually didn't have a problem with the university to put our students from Erasmus together with the students from Bosnia and
So they
Herzegovina.
interact
They
with
have
each other, that's a good thing.
cutted prices, And also I finished this story about this documentation because all our documentation is on our language, and we don't how to say change this before lot of year. I stay with my inside my faculty and university and talking, and now every student when they come, they open his dossier and they give him a address and passport, and after that he is like any students from Bosnia and Herzegovina. When he teach, he has apply. That is, and professor told with him some of the topics are full on English, but some other is not. But usually professor put the presentation of English, or if it's not presentation of English, I use the students who know the English to sit near him to translate him. It means that I am the guy who try to fix any cases, every case. And you know how it is doing. I use the student on where is the conference or somebody coming, etc. I always use the student, and this student, when they finish, told me when they organize the conferences, workshop, etc., that this knowledge about organizing the conferences give him possibility that they organize conference without any problem. Because I put always the students, it's really crazy. If you have the conference, 5 hours is too much for assistant to be here. But students will stay.
They gain the skills.
And also I try to find some extra money from incoming from the companies, etc., to pay these students some money, just not too much,
of course,
because they stay all day. But they have a skills
and
how
they
to
learn.
do this in the future. And this is very good.
This is very good.
Use the student. The
We
students
also
are
have
very
volunteers here, students, another colleague organizes them, but it's really useful, as Tikhomir says, because they learn and they contribute to the everyday work.
The skills are the best things.
What the most difficult thing is for them to find a house. Then some of them had the language and communication barriers. It's understandable. Bureaucracy, paperwork, Erasmus without paper, not such thing. Well, still exists. Some cultural and urban adjustment, some travel and logistics problems. Financial difficulties.
It's interesting, it's very less financial difficulties.
Yes, it's common.
Yeah.
Some collaboration, minor things. But what stays is this, I believe. This is their word when we ask them to describe with one word their experience. So they are saying life-defining, opportunities, friends, valuable, travels, digitization, unique opportunity, Prague.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a life-changing experience. And I believe this is the end of the discussion from my part.
Perfect.
Aspa, would you like to contribute to something?
No, I think it's okay. We can have a discussion.
Oh, yes.
If you would like to tell us some, I don't know, something about your institutions.
Yeah, thank you.
No, thank you. It was a pleasure. Since we found the technology now that's been working.
We are always dealing with this kind of technology, you know. It's a